What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. This is your Monday motivational video for your day. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are excited to start the week. Please don't have any Monday blues. Please don't. It is a beautiful day outside. It is springtime. We just had Easter weekend. Hope you guys had a great weekend. This weekend was a little bit crazy for me, but I ended the weekend with my family. I went to church. It was an amazing service, as always. I always feel like it's a good sign when you leave church and you're like damn near losing your voice because the pastor preached a good word and it was just a great day. I leave church out of there all the time. I love to praise. I love to worship. I love to, be in a place where, my pastor really does a great job at not only preaching but teaching as well. So I love that about the church that I found out here, my home church here now in Jersey. But anyway, it was really good. Today started my day off with my personal trainer. Yeah, so there's that. But I'm starting to see some results. I'm feeling good about my workout. But yeah, you guys, other than that, listen, keep going, keep going. I can't stress that enough, you guys. I feel like every day we all go through something, whether it's something minor, something big, whether it's just feeling blah, whether it's, I don't know, whether it's just not feeling the day, whether our energies are depleted, whatever the case may be, you guys. I want you guys to really dig deep and figure out how to get out of those moods, how to get out of those funks. For me, I personally feel like there are times where sometimes I feel energetically or mentally drained because there are things in my mind that I want to deal with or take care of. Like, for example, I always tell you guys, when you have a messy home, we don't have a messy home. My closet, maybe a little bit, but when you have a home and it is cluttered everywhere, for me, I can't mentally rest seeing that all the time. I don't know how people do it. I can't. And just thinking about where things have to go and when I have to put things away and how many times, how many things you have to put away, that's mentally draining. On top of physically draining, having to do it. And so, I thank goodness that that's not me, but even with a few things that I have to put away for winter or, like Christmas clothes that I have to put away, like sweaters and things like that, if I can be honest, I haven't done it yet. And the fact that it's still there is kind of like mentally bothering me. And so, but that's just literally like a stack of clothes like this. Imagine walking into someone's home and just seeing clutter all over the place. It can actually bother you seeing it, and it's not even your home. That's just an example of what I mean when I say when you have your mind mentally cluttered, everything else is just not working. Like energetically, you're off. Emotionally, you're off because you're thinking about how it makes you feel, that mentally you're feeling this way and you're seeing these things. And then just physically having to just, you're waiting to do certain things and things are just piling up, piling up. And now you physically feel depleted because you're mentally and emotionally drained. You see how they all kind of work together. So I'm a really big believer in when you walk in to an office or your home and everything is clear, there's no clutter, your mind's not cluttered, your energy's not cluttered, your emotions is not cluttered. So I want to encourage you to declutter your energy, declutter your mind, declutter your emotions. Figure out what is taking up space and why. Not only physically but mentally and emotionally. Are there things that you haven't let go of? Are there things that are bothering you that you haven't dealt with yet? Whether it's work, whether it's stuff that you have to deal with, whether it's meetings that you have to set up, phone calls that you have to make, people that you need to get back to, bills that you haven't paid, like relationship issues that you haven't addressed. There are so many things that can clutter your mind and you don't think about it because it's almost like if it's not a physical thing that is cluttering your space, you don't think of it as clutter. You don't think of it as it being a mess, so to speak. So you kind of go on with wondering why you feel so heavy. Why is your mind so occupied with all these things? Why do you feel like you don't have the mental space to deal with certain things? And it's because there's other things on there that you haven't dealt with that is taking up space in your mind. And I promise you, once you take care of those things mentally, you will feel better emotionally and physically. Because I don't know about you, but I know dealing with anxiety, it's a lot of, to me personally, I feel like anxiety is a lot of psychological stuff going on. And when you have stuff in your mind that is not allowing you to think about anything else, or emotionally deal with anything else, it starts to take a hold of you, physically. Like, you start to feel depleted, you start to feel tired, you start to feel like you don't want to do anything, and you keep pushing things off because you don't feel like doing it. And then when it comes time to actually do it, it's almost overflowed. No matter what that is, I've named a bunch of stuff. It's overflowed. Now you really don't feel like doing it. Now, not only are you mentally drained, but now you have to find the mental energy to deal with the pile of stuff that you have to deal with now. It's bad enough that it takes mental energy to do certain things, whether it's deep cleaning your house, doing 5 loads of laundry, whether it's running errands. It takes a certain level of mental energy to do these things, because it's not stuff that you want to do, but it's stuff that needs to get done. And so when you leave things to pile up like that, it takes a hold of you. It really, really does. And I just want to encourage you guys to declutter your space, whether it's mental space, whether it's physical space, whether it's emotional space. Spring clean your circle of friends, spring clean your associates, spring clean your mind. I made a video and I called it spring cleaning for a reason. Sometimes you do some spring cleaning, but there are still things that are cluttered that need to be organized and taken care of. So I just want to urge you, declutter your aura, clean your space, do some self-cleaning, just like self-healing, self-love, self-care. Do some self-cleaning. Clean yourself out. Clean yourself from all the things that do not serve you any purpose. You know how you do some spring cleaning and you get rid of clothes that you no longer wear or you no longer need? Do the same thing in your personal life. Any friendships that don't need to be there, any people in your life that don't serve you any purpose, any people in your life that don't serve you any benefit and aren't helping you get to the next level of your life, they aren't encouraging you, they aren't motivating you, they aren't doing anything but taking up space, let it go. Get rid of it. If you are going through a situation where you are in bad relationships, I'm not one to sit here and say, yo, if your man isn't cleaning, then leave him. You know what I mean? That's stupid. But everyone has their own level of tolerance. So think about the things that you have going on in your relationships, friendships, family, jobs, finances, whatever it is. Start to kind of get rid of the things that don't benefit you. All right? With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys have a great week ahead. Also, you guys, I'm trying to think of a few things. Okay, so I'm going to be playing the next chapter of Resident Evil 4 Remake. I believe I'm on chapter 6. It has been quite a doozy with this game, but I'm enjoying every minute of it. I really, really do love it. I'm going to try to get to the next episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier today. We'll see how that goes. Also, I'm going to try to make more beauty videos as well. You guys seem to have liked my get ready with me, my makeup step by step the other day, so I'll try to do more of those. If you want to see me experiment with different colors, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I have tons of different colored palettes for my makeup that I have not touched, because I'm just like, where am I gonna go with these colors? But I don't mind experimenting a little bit, whether it's yellow, orange, green, blue, whatever the case may be. Trust me, it'll be fun, because there's certain colors that I haven't done So it'll be nice to kind of see how things look on video and what the outcome would be. So anyway, if you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below. But other than that, you guys, I hope you guys have a great day on purpose. Let me know how your weekend was, how you guys are feeling. I hope that this video encourages you and inspires you to declutter your space so that you can have a more bright and joyful day, not only today, but going forward. All right, leave your comments down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!